Good morning, Calallen. Today on CWN, John Tennell signed to TLU.
And we have our boys powerlifting results. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Logan, and today is Monday, February 26, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We spoke to Alex, who is participating in the senior show. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey cats, it's Ariana and I'm here with Alex. So Alex, I heard you got casted in the senior show. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Seems like it's going to be really fun.
How's the process going so far?
We did a read through yesterday and the script's really good and our cast members seem very strong actors and yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now back to the anchors.
We spoke to a few students in one-act play to see how they've been doing. Let's take it to them for more.
Hey cats, it's Ariana and I'm here with Daniel and Calallen. So Daniel, how's OAP going so far?
OIP's going pretty good. We got our lines down and we've been working with our comedy and everything, so it's pretty good.
And Calallen, what are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to competition over spring break. We're going to have fun. We're going to be acting.
Thank you. Now back to the anchors.
We spoke to Miss Acosta to get some information on senior dues. Let's take it to her for all the information.
Hi, I'm Cameron Calallen, Calallen TV, and I'm here with Miss Acosta. So I heard senior dues are coming up for the people who haven't paid them. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, so senior dues have to be paid by prom time. So most of you guys are probably already paid. If you went to prom last year as a junior, you probably paid up. If you're not too sure, you can come see me if you're planning on going to prom this year. And if not, some of that money goes towards some of the extra stuff for graduation. So if you're not too sure, come and see me and we'll got your name down.
Okay, thank you so much. Now back to the studio.
To continue our celebration of Black History Month, we have a short segment on Harriet Tubman.
Hey cats, continue with our Black History Month coverage. Today's person of interest is Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was a big activist in slavery and women's rights. She made 19 dangerous ships to help 300 enslaved people. That's all from me. Now back to the anchors.
Now let's send it to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Calallen's very own Justin Lampkin, who graduated class of 22, was starting pitcher for the Texas A&M College Station over the weekend in their game against Wagner. If you look closely, you can see that they are putting down letter K, meaning he has gotten 5 strikeouts so far. We are so happy to see the upcoming season of him and his amazing future. Now that's all from me. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it to Maddie with the rundown on sports right after this quick break.
Yo, did you just use the elevator, bro? What is good, bro? Bro.
Sorry, bro.
He just used the elevator. The only people that are allowed to use these elevators are people with injuries or staff. If you see someone who is not injured or is not a staff go in this elevator, please tell them not to use the elevator. There's a reason why it's here, and there's a reason for the people to use it. You heard it from Willie B, folks. This is us signing off, and now back to you.
Thank you, Logan, and good morning, Wildcats. Roxy caught up with one of our own golf players, Tyler O'Brien, to see how he did in his last tournament. Let's see how it went.
Hi, I'm Roxy, and I'm here with Tyler O'Brien. Tyler, I heard you got second place in a golf tournament. Can you tell me how that felt?
It was a really fun tournament, and it felt good to win.
And how long did this golf tournament take?
It was a pretty long one. It started about 8 and ended around 2.
Well, I'm glad you got second place. Good for you. That's all from me. Back to the studio.
Our boys powerlifting had their last qualifying meet on Friday. We spoke to Richard Rubio on how the meet went for him, and we have Luke giving us all who made regionals.
I'm here with Richard Rubio, one of the boys varsity powerlifting. So Richard, you had a powerlifting meet in Kingsville. How did that go?
Went good. I hit my state total and qualified for regionals.
So who all qualified for regionals for y'all?
We have 18 that qualified and 6 on the bubble.
So when's y'all's next meet?
Next March 8th.
I'm here with Luke Udina, one of the boys varsity powerlifting. So Luke, who all qualified for regionals?
Everyone who qualified for regionals was Brody Wyatt, Connor Rackley, Patrick Barnett, David Salinas, Joaquin Solis, Ricky Rodriguez, Jaden Cantu, me, Diego, Marcos Acosta, Richard Rubio, Jordan Garcia, Fabian Sides, Aiden Hinojosa, Arnold Munoz, Brady Buchanan, and Patrick Davis and Carson Cifuentes.
Okay, thank you. Now back to the studio.
Great job, boys. Our girls are heading to Edinburgh, Texas today, so make sure to wish them good luck. We spoke to one of our golf players, Lexi, before her tournament. Let's see how she's been preparing. Let's take it to her.
Hi, I'm Cameron Cowell with Calallen TV. I'm here with Lexi. So, Lexi, I heard you'll have a golf tournament this weekend. Can you tell me more about that, please? Yes, both boys and girls varsity teams are going to Corpus. We're playing at a golf course called Lozano, and we've all been practicing all week and we're ready. And I heard the weather's going to be better than some previous tournaments, so how's that going to affect how y'all play? Our past tournaments, the wind has been super bad, so obviously it affects our scores with our ball flight and stuff, so we're super excited for the good weather so we can shoot as low as possible. Okay, now good luck and back to the studio.
Our boys JV soccer played Bishop on Friday. Here's Coach Orr with all the information.
Hey Cats, I'm Addie and I'm here with Coach Mora. So Coach Mora, I heard y'all had a game against Bishop on Friday. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, we had a boys JV game against Bishop. They did really well. Came up a little short, but the boys played really strong. Had a lot of good goals and some good times. They played well. So.
That's awesome. Thank you. That's all from us and back to the studio.
One of our students, John Tennell, signed to Texas Lutheran University. Let's see how it went.
Hey Cats, I'm here with John Tennell. So can you tell me about your recent golf signing?
So yeah, I signed to TLU a week ago, and it went good, so I'm excited for that.
That's awesome. Can you also tell me about your latest golf tournament?
I took first, and our team took first, so come out there with a dub.
That's awesome. Thank you, and back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your weather report with James right after this quick break.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather forecast presented by Baytech Robinson Families. We're going to be seeing some quite warm temperatures throughout the coastal bend today. Currently, temperatures right at about 80 degrees with plenty of clouds in the sky. Not enough to cover up the sun all day, but enough that we'll be seeing some areas of significant cloud coverage. Winds out of the south at 13 miles per hour, and we're going to see those wind speeds continue throughout the day. However, with all these clouds, there's little to no precipitation associated with them. Once again, absolutely nothing to be concerned about in the region. And going up to 2 p.m., we're going to see our hottest day so far of the calendar year. Temperatures will be all the way up towards 86 degrees with winds out of the south-southeast at about 13 miles an hour again. As the day goes on, we're going to see temperatures drop down to about 75 degrees at 6 p.m. and 68 degrees by 10 p.m. And those partly cloudy conditions are going to remain throughout the area. Again, expect some areas with significant coverage. As you can see, winds will peak at about 17 miles per hour, and then by 10 p.m. they'll drop down to 15. And throughout the rest of the week, tomorrow is going to be even hotter than today, with temperatures of upwards of 90 degrees. Many clouds throughout the skies, mostly in the afternoon for some reason, which we'll be getting to in a moment. Wednesday, temperatures will be all the way down into the mid-70s, and Thursday, the mid-60s, as a powerful, likely dry cold front is going to slam into the region. You can see wind directions will change from south on Tuesday to northeast by Wednesday and Thursday, likely indicative of this cold front's effects. And beginning this week, we are in the 2-week countdown into spring break, and again, because there's that 2-week countdown, we only have 2 weeks until 5 beautiful days off. And with that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, why did the cloud stay home from school?
Oh no, Logan. Why?
It was feeling under the weather.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.